Okay. First theory I initially have. Blitz. You know Blitz. Blitz is quite the entity. What entity does Blitz remind you of? If you said Rush, chances are you're on the right track with where I'm going. I believe that Rush is a Seek-infected Blitz. Now, this one isn't really hard to believe, considering Seek has infected Screeches and has he's pretty much just an entity trying to infect other entities. But what if I told you that there's actually tons of evidence for this? Now, you know how they sound similar? Yeah, that's part of the evidence. They do sound similar. And what is crazy is it's pretty coincidence. But instead of sounding like a Blitz, it sounds a little more like screaming. Now this could mean that Rush is in pain, meaning that because Screech, instead of giggling, they're screaming, which shows that they're in pain. But this is a big theory. If you don't believe me, well, just think about it. Back door is before the hotel, right? The hotel, it could have been a few Blitzes went into the hotel, they became Rushes. Seek got them, they became Rushes. That could be true, but that could just be me. I don't know. But I feel like there's a lot more evidence to this that we just don't know, and that we could potentially unlock more in the next update. Another theory I have: Seek and Figure are related. You might be wondering to yourself, well, they kind of are related because they spawn 2 times, and they both are like the main boss fights. But that's not the exact evidence that we're gonna talk about. What the evidence I'm talking about, you know, the Fendering Flesh. It's what it's called in the code of the game. But do you know it? The flesh piles found in a few rooms, but mainly in the library. Yeah. Guess what? That is what's theorized is how he teleports from room to room. He wouldn't do it the standard way because he can't. The player is navigating through the hotel, and I find it interesting how that is how it is, and when it's and Seek does the same. It could just be me. I don't know. Maybe it is, but it just seems too much of a coincidence. If you understand. And also another like piece of evidence that backs it up. If you go into one of the places indoors, I don't know if it's the lobby, a back door, someplace indoors, and you go and you no clip through there, you could find the Fendering Flesh with Seek eyes on it. Now, it's also as part of another theory that it could lead to another boss fight where Seek and Figure like join, maybe Figure gets infected by Seek, like how he did with the other, like how he did with Screech and the Grumbles and the Giggles, like as we talked about in the previous episode of the theories. But another crazy thing is that they both are hard entities to come by. They both have obstacles, like how in a library, Figure you have to find books and use your brain and all that, and like use your brain to really think hard about where the objects could be, on where the books can be, what the code is. And with Seek and Grumble, that happens after the Seek chase. Now I know that's just that part, but hear me out. It also is hard in the hotel Seek chase because you got to navigate through obstacles, and even same with the second Seek chase on floor 2, where you have to break through the pipes. Now I believe that this theory could be potentially true. If you guys believe that this theory is true, it'd be very well appreciated if you let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if you have any other theories we could discuss about. That'll be all for today. Bye.